right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them. Ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Eraser. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Nightmare.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. There were a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
There was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got this man across the cage. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount. He's trying to get to a half guard at least, at minimum. Try to go to half guard.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Right to the knee on belly.
We cross the midpoint in round one. All right, closed guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, feet on the hips here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. There it is, now he's going to mount. Nice defense.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Big ground and pound.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Getting them out here.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Great block there. That one sunk in. Nice strike.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Gets back to his feet. Oh, look at that, leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at him, he's not pushing. Oh my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Arm is very tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
And now he's got the back. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close.
Now he's going full mount.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep moving.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem
like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Trying the flying knee there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Just misses with the jab there.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Right back to the clinch now. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick. Another big takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, good armbar attempt here.
That is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Oh, submission attempts and punches tonight. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the fight.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
He doesn't know you have a whole other group.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of himself.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Wind it up on the hook.
He can't even stand.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, he's got it locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to...
Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Landed a big kick there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, and he lands another huge kick. Oh, how about the accuracy and land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
I would have blocked that one.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an arm bar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter. Arm southpaw.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, big shots here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Oh, right into mount.
Time winding down. Final seconds of the fight. Attempting an armbar here. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decisions. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, Racer. Judge 2 scores it, 9-46, Nightmare. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, for the winner by split decision, the Nightmare.
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.